If you guys can hear us, we're trying. I don't know if you can hear us. I hope you can.
Can you hear us now, guys?
Oh, they can hear us. Let's go.
Go, Paul.
Okay. You guys didn't see anything. This is the first time you've seen us. Let's everybody put your game face on. Here we go. Oh, look, that's even. Okay, I think we're live. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, let's try this.
Let's rock this intro.
Guys, what's going on? Welcome back. We are finally back from vacation, guys. I'll tell you what, it's been a long time. I missed all your faces. And we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. We are not having any technical difficulties at all. We came home. The stream is dialed in perfect, guys.
To the T.
But we are back. Let's try this again and get tonight going. Jeez. Okay, so we are here. We have sound. Hopefully everybody's doing well. How you doing, Lyle, Sports Fanatic?
No
Kathleen in a major way. What's up, Jay Wolf? What's up, Carol? Come on in.
Kathleen.
I know it took a while, but we're here. Quality over quantity, people. We're here. That's what counts.
You could even ask him. I never touched.
I'm not blaming this one on Paul. But hey, it worked out. I think it was Lucy, maybe. I don't know. I'm not pointing fingers, but we're here, and that's what counts. What's up, Power Stroke? How you good? Looking good in green, man. Carol, of course. So we went to Louisiana for our Christmas. We went to Nolans. Do I get street cred for saying it like that now?
No.
Darn it.
No.
Had a good time. It was cold, and that's the understatement. I'm sure everybody in the chat understands. Wherever you were, I'm sure it was cold as well. But we had a good time. Power Stroke, firm handshake. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Flip, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, so we went out there. It was freezing cold. We made the best of it. Didn't get to see Roseanne. It wouldn't have mattered. It was freezing. Everything was closed.
We pretty much stayed at our hotel.
It could have been better, but we made the best of it. So it is what it is. But I'm glad we got sound. That's a step up. We'll get things going, guys. And we are here for the week. We're back on our regular schedule. I don't know about New Year's Eve. What day does New Year's Eve fall on, guys? What's up, Rex? You can finally hear me, dude. Finally.
The 31st.
What's the day? Saturday. Oh, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Okay, got you. But maybe we'll pop on. Who knows? But we missed you guys, and it's great to be back. We have some cool stuff. Like I said, we were going to pick some stuff along the way. Still got some, Rex. Don't you do that to me, Rex. But I hope everybody had a great Christmas. What'd you guys do? What did Santa bring you? Let me know.
Okay, first I'm going to ask you a question.
Me?
Yep. What was your favorite part?
Food.
What was your favorite food in New Orleans? What was your favorite thing to go?
Hey, TCR. My favorite meal.
Your favorite
or
meal
bite?
or favorite?
We had
food?
Beignets at Café Du Monde.
Wow.
It was very good. Of course, the powdered sugar was like 7 inches of powdered sugar.
It really was. Okay, second question.
You didn't even answer the first one.
Okay.
But go on.
I thought you were saying beignets.
No. Well, it's fried dough and powdered sugar. Best bite.
Were you guys BSing me when you said that people inhale the powdered sugar?
Yes.
Of course.
If you would have inhaled it, you would have choked to death.
I was like, why would you even say that? I was like, they were being ridiculous, guys. They were ridiculous.
I took one bite and I had it. I looked like Scarface. We had it everywhere. It was insane.
I had it all down my shirt, all down my pants, on my shoes.
What was my best bite? A po' boy was tough to beat. You know what bite it keeps bringing me to? There were these crazy fries, and I don't know what they were called, but they had cheese and they had like pot roast on top. That bite of that pot roast, I don't know, man. It was different. It was so good. Also, you know what, Flip? I had the roasted oysters. I had the grilled. I still prefer them raw. I still prefer them just raw with a little bit of hot cocktail sauce and on a cracker. I think it's just the better flavor, the purest of it. But don't get me wrong, those grilled ones weren't bad either. I'm an oyster guy, and we made sure we got plenty of them. I got to check PayPal real quick.
I did not partake in the oysters. I had the beignets, which were really good.
66 with the 25 to get things going. Let's go.
66.
Beautiful. You know what? Interesting town. It was freezing, so I didn't get to see all I wanted to see. But yeah, the shooters were good. Big Flip, absolutely. Really enjoyed Bourbon Street. It is crazy. I really like the what's the square there where the Cafe Du Monde is? What's the name of it?
French Quarter?
Yeah, but there's a square there that they maybe it's called the French Quarter. Beautiful local art.
Oh yeah.
Really kind of remind me of like a Venice Beach situation.
Any monster-sized drinks?
My drinks were on the rocks. This guy had a cup that was like this big that glue in the dark.
It was called a hand grenade.
Like 7 of them. Like you walking around with like 40 beads on and like
wait.
double fisted hand grenades. It was ridiculous.
I was like, this isn't even hitting me. What is there's nothing in. I was like, there's no alcohol in this. It's not even doing anything. Third one in.
So we rented this guy.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, I'd love to show the video. We go to the oldest bar in the country, which is called Lafitte. Coolest vibe I've ever felt in a bar. It was old.
It's called Lafitte Blacksmith.
It was exactly what it should have been. It wasn't decked up. There wasn't neon lights everywhere. It was candlelight. They had a guy jamming on the piano, playing some Beatles, some Fleetwood Mac, some Elton John. It was a jam. It was a vibe. Coolest place ever. Rented Paul a scooter. Oh, that's where my story was going. Rented Paul this scooter that went like 70 miles an hour. He's zipping through the street with like 2 drinks in his hands. A pizza box is like balanced on his head like it was a bowl of clay. It was a sight to see for sure.
You didn't even tell him the part where I fell off the scooter.
And Paul was doing donuts trying to be funny, and he fell off the scooter. It was...
I was doing donuts and it tipped over.
It was interesting to say the least. But funny. We had some good times. It was interesting on some other levels as well, but at the end of it, I'm glad we went, and it was good to spend good time with friends at the end of the day.
It was funny.
I'll probably, I'll stay away from the margaritas for a little bit.
Luke says, I wish I could have got a video. There may
be a video.
There may or may not be a video.
Of Paul falling on a scooter. So maybe we'll throw that in there at some point.
We cannot show
I have it. I can show anybody I want to it.
We're not showing that.
Would you go back? Yes. 100%, but I want to go back with weather where I can really enjoy it. I had on a hoodie and a coat on top of it. It was freezing. I know that, was cold, and I had a great time. I know that if it was better weather, I'd love to go back and experience it. But I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I feel
it's nowhere I would want to live, and that means nothing to anything. It's just not quite my vibe.
I don't think I would want to live in that area just because
it would be fun if you were like 22, 23, it would be the dream.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But the food out there is really good, but it's so expensive. Yeah, Big Flip, you're not lying. You're not lying. There were some stenches on that street. But hey, this is the live one, Adam C.
This one right here.
But good memories, good food, good people. 66, 1 through 50. Let's get it going.
All right, let's get it going. Let me pull this out a little bit.
Favorite bite? What was all you ate was cheeseburgers the whole time.
I know. Actually, I had a ham, turkey, bacon.
Po' boy.
Po' boy, yeah. And that was actually really, really good.
18, 5, 10, 15. Kathleen says, what was the final count for Toys for Tots? So I'm glad you brought that up. We'll talk about it. Let me get situated on some rolls, and we'll have a little conversation. 2, 4, and 5. All right, you can turn the burn on those. I'll start yapping.
Okay. I got regular rolls on those.
But... yeah, like I said, if the weather was better, it would have been a completely different experience. But for Christmas Day, we went to Fuka de chow down on some Fuga.
I think it's Fugo.
It is
Fugo de chow.
But it was fine. I'll tell you what though, the one thing, it wasn't Christmas. Does that make sense? And I don't take anything away from the trip. But seeing my niece and nephew open gifts, smelling the ravioli and the prime rib, seeing my pops in his chair and my mom running through and me sneaking bites of ravioli, that's Christmas. I didn't get that this year, but I still had a good time. What's up, Thomas Allen? How did Toys for Tots go, says Kathleen. It went good. Our total was, I don't have the total in front of me because I don't want to say it and then lie and then have a big old, you know what I mean? But we did a lot of good. Oki did her part, so it'll be a lot of money for the kids. I'll get you an answer on that for tomorrow's stream, Kathleen. I don't want to quote it if it's not correct. And still got to go over there and throw a check their way, but we'll be sure to make a nice little video and have them thanking the crew for all you guys did. So that'll be awesome. We look forward to it. Timetable's weird. My vehicle's still in the shop. Over a month now. It went in on November 25th, and I still don't have a vehicle. So times have been kind of tough logistically, but no excuse. We'll make sure we get it done.
Yeah, it's making things hard right now.
It really is. Not having a vehicle and trying to go to the banks and everything, and then trying to get down to Dallas, and it'd be an expensive Uber. So I'll get you a definite answer in a video on that here shortly. Again, I gotta say, big shout out to Oki and everybody in the crew for hooking it up. You guys always come correct on Christmas, and it really means a lot.
All right. Remember, use that box there, and I'll use this box.
The kiddos will get their moolah.
Yep. Either way, it wasn't gonna get in there this year. We'll just have to do it. It'll be there for them.
No, I talked. They say it doesn't matter. At any time, the donation means the same. So it is what it is. I'm doing the best I can. How was Christmas? It was okay, Luke. How was yours? Luke says walk. Oh my gosh, that would be like 60 miles, dude.
How many miles do you think you walked this week?
A lot. More than I have in a long time.
Right.
Then again, I put down a lot of food too, so
yeah.
I'm still trying to think of my best bite.
I'm telling you, but that po' boy was probably my best bite. Although the bacon wrapped medallion
at Fuga de
Chao was amazing.
Did you try the filet mignon?
Yes.
It was weird how tender it was. It was almost like, why is this so tender?
Yeah, it was like crazy tender. Like it felt like it was wrong eating it.
Yeah, I've eaten filet mignon. I don't know how many times. This time it was different. It was like
I agree with that.
It wasn't like any of the other meats. Like the texture of it. It was like really. It was like fluffy steak. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of like when you go to Korean barbecue and you get the bulgogi.
Nah. Hey, Grey Wolf. Chris was not the best. Received nothing from him. I'm sorry, Grey Wolf. Well, you got hugs from the crew, man.
We kind of, my family and I, we kind of just didn't really do presents this year, you know? Like, it was...
I haven't... you know what, Grey Wolf? I haven't opened a present either. If it makes you feel better. But I will... I know my family will be sending me stuff.
I got one present this year. And it was something I shouldn't be having. A friend of mine gave me an entire can...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
An entire can of Goo Goo Clusters candy. And I'm like, really?
And I got a 25 from Keely.
Keela.
Keela. Thank you. And Mr. Barber in the chat.
Hey, there's Mr. Barber.
You know, I text Snacks and he asked how his trip was, and the chatty catty didn't even say a word. First of all, clarification, I wished him a Merry Christmas before he contacted me. So technically, Mr. Barber, you are the villain in this story, sir.
The villain.
Who needs a present when you have me, says Nate.
The Baba Yaga in this story.
That's some good candy. I tried one of them. I had to put it away because I would have ate the whole
You ate one?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I want to so bad, but I know I shouldn't.
Let's go ahead and do a wheel spin for 66 real quick. Maybe the wheel will work. Who knows?
We'll see. Let's see if it works. What's up, Texas Coin Hunter?
Hey, Texas. How you doing, buddy?
How's the silver this week? Are you getting anything? We got to go pick up boxes tomorrow, hopefully. Whoa, that thing is jumping all over the place.
40 to guess. Let's go. 66 getting the week started.
All right, let me grab it. I didn't even look at this to make sure it's good. It looks like it's good. All right.
Well, that's a 90%er.
Yeah, I had a couple 90s in there. We got to get
Are they all 90s? What is this? That's a weird...
They have the adjudicator coins. Ooh. Interesting. From the movie.
64s.
Those are all 64s?
Seems to be.
I'm on a 12
Let me
box
see.
0 streaks of 66.
Let me see if I have any stashed away here.
Let me.
You do that.
While you're doing. Yeah, I was gonna say while you're doing that. Who's picking?
66.
All right, he says number 2. Number 2. Let me see, Mr. 66. Where's number 2? Right next to my face.
See, tis not.
If it was silver, it would have bit me. All right.
Speaking of silver prices,
yeah, silver's going up again. $24 an ounce. Gold went up to like $18.20 or something like that. All right, I will mark it down.
yep, mark it down. I'll grab some tomorrow, hopefully.
We need to hit up our man. We
Yeah,
got a guy.
We got a guy.
We got a guy.
We'll give him a call and see what's going on.
What's up, guy?
Hey, guy.
Hey, guy. 40%er.
And again, guys, I apologize on that video. We will get it to you guys. And if it's, hopefully, I'm hoping one of the benefits of that is we might be able to meet our contact from the first year we worked with them. And she was really cool,
Yeah,
and it would be nice to thank her again, to be honest.
Hey, guys, I sent an email about a coin, rather. 39 coins. What do you think?
We can check it out real quick, I suppose. Let's if it's like right up front. No, I can't. Paul, why don't you grab 5 rolls for Keela?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like Sesame Street over here. 5. 5 rolls. All right, I got regular rolls. Keela, let's do this. Let's see. Keela's had some really, really good luck. She's gotten like multiple jackpots. I found good stuff to Keela too. So, can't tell on that one. What is that? Oh, it's a 74. All right, let me flip these over.
Give me your phone real quick.
Oh, you're gonna take my light. Don't take my light. Bright light. All right, Keela, let me look around here while he's doing that. I'm checking all. Anytime you get those good bicentennials, check them out. You never know. Ooh, that's a nice 71, except, oh, it's got a little scratchy scratch. Little scratchy scratch. Let me see here. Let's look for, I'm going to look for, so there's a 1971 half dollar with a die clash right above the nose. Watch for that die clash. It's actually worth some money. This one does not have it. Check out that backside on it too. It looked weak. 3. Ooh, ugh, it's right in my face. There we go. I like giving myself a little extra, just a little extra light when possible. 74D, checking for that double die. And no double die. Snacks is blinding the chat, I know, right? He's blinding me too. Alright, come on, give me a strike through or something. And last one. Nope. Alright, so I got 4 rolls left. Alright, let's do another one. What about a Canadian 1980 penny? Are they good, or because I found it in change the other day? 1980 penny. I don't know like errors on Canadian coins, but the pennies, they discontinued the pennies in 2014, I believe, is when they stopped making them. So they don't make them anymore. So it might be something you want to hold on to. It's not worth a lot right now, but maybe in the future.
All right, I got that all set up. I'm sorry that took so long. I'll have them check out that email after the strip, or after the stream, and get back to it.
After the strip? Are we going back to the... Are we going back to the strip?
Nolans? I saw your email, though. I saw it was like 3 or 4 picks.
What was the question on them, do you know?
I think it's a... It looks like it's a... 2005 Kansas and God We Rust with a clashed die. I guess you can peep it out now.
Yeah, let me see it.
Hey Phil, what's good, man? Beard still looking good. I see you.
I mean, it does kind of look like there might be some clashing there. It's definitely an In God We Rust. Very positive. It could also be Ghost Image. And the other thing I'm thinking it could possibly be would be it could be more.
He's asking if they have
Strike Through Grease.
flash dies. He has 39 of them from 2 rolls.
Flash dies or clashed? I bet he meant clash.
Maybe.
I honestly don't know, but I can see the design that you're talking about. It very well could be clashes. There's also a thing called ghost imaging, and I'm wondering if it could be that. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell, but it's definitely definitely the In God We Rust quarter too.
Did you call your folks? I did, Candy. I did, of course, talk to the family for the holidays.
Texas, I'm just gonna throw this out there, Texas. You should try and put one on eBay. I mean, it could very well be clashed. It's hard to tell though. Check out Blue Ridge video today when you have a chance. Crazy stuff. Yeah, he always has some awesome errors to look for. I keep up on all his videos. I haven't seen today's though.
All right, Kilo, wheel spin coming for you.
Oh, and I'm almost done. Go ahead. Check that.
That's awesome, Grey Wolf. Jackpot right there, Keela. That's
right off the
rip. Keela, she
has hit a jackpot.
Holy
like
cow!
17,000 times.
You get to pick jackpot 1 or jackpot 2. Let me know.
Keela's hitting those jackpots. Are you and Keela in cahoots?
I can't even pronounce her name right. How are we going to be in cahoots? 1?
That's true. He's like, Keela, Kali.
Proof 70 silver deep cameo. There you go. Nice deep cameo, as you can see in the black in the background there. That is going to be limited edition Proof 70 deep cameo.
Ooh. Little cameo quarter.
So congrats. American flags back there for you. Patriotic. Going to Keela.
All right, and I didn't find anything in that roll.
Nice.
All right. We don't have any quarters. I was like, dang, we could look through those quarters, but I forgot I opened that whole box.
And you ate pickles.
I did eat pickles.
Jeez.
You like those?
No. It's all fun and games till somebody eats pickles.
It's all fun and games till you eat pickles. All right, Keela, congrats on that.
Should we do a race? I don't even know if that's going to work. We should probably give it a shot.
Go for it.
Let's do a race, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you still have that silver dollar? That thing was cool.
I do. This one?
Yeah, that's something. I've never even seen one of those before. He got something really cool. I didn't know he had this.
I gave one away already.
Did you really?
Yeah. This is the silver reverse proof.
You gave one
reverse proof 70 deep cameo. First day issue, and this is Jim Thorpe, who is a great football player. So this is a reverse proof 70 deep cameo.
Silver.
Silver from San Francisco.
Show them the other side. It is a Sacagawea dollar, but it's silver and it's reverse proof. I was like, I've never even seen this dollar before.
I was going to look it up, but Paul wants to throw it in an race. Let's do it.
Okay. You have not looked it up?
Have you had it in your hands today?
I didn't look it up yet.
Well, maybe it's worth $1 billion, and if you win, you have to split it with me. Simple as that.
Just do it.
Okay. Here, I'll give you let's see if we remember how to do this.
No, we don't. We don't know how to do this. Run it, says Rex.
All right.
Run it. Yeah, I was when you said it was silver. I was like, what?
You were like that. You were like, what?
Like, huh?
And then you were like,
What are we doing?
Race time.
It's very interesting that the day we leave New Orleans, the temperature is like, oh hey, they're gone.
Let's make it perfect.
We can go ahead and make it 70 degrees again.
Yo, Pickles, jeez. If you were a Rugrat, your name would be Tommy.
Yep, Tommy Pickles.
All right, let's put this here. There you go.
All right. We'll do it 3 a spot.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just do $3 a spot.
Take as many as you want, boys and girls. At $3 a spot.
Not saying anything.
Rex on 3.
Rex on 3 or Rick?
Rick on 3.
Rex on 2.
Joey's taking 1.
Joey on 1. Got it.
SRT on 2.
Viper on 2.
Keela on 2.
Keela. You said your name right, Keela.
Sorry. Mark on 3.
Mark on 3. Okay.
And that's where we be.
Okay, and that's where we go. That's where we're at. Something different. I thought this was cool just because it's something different. I haven't even seen these before. Ozzy with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Ozzy. Got it. Just making sure. All right. I got it. I got it. $3 a spot gets you in for the race.
Again, guys, I apologize for the way the stream started. I'm not sure what happened, but we're up and running, and we tried to make sure it doesn't happen again.
We probably should have restarted.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
The computer right after we came home. We haven't restarted the computer in a while, so Carol with 2, Cody with 3. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Carol. Route 66 with 3.
I hate how it just drives me crazy. TWM with 2.
TWM with 2
66
spots.
with 3.
Yeah, restart the computer because it needs a break too, right? I know. Sometimes I'm afraid to turn it off. I feel like it's just like...
Never going to start back.
Right. It's like, whew, I'm done.
Check it out.
All right. 30 seconds, guys. We'll give you a couple more seconds here to get in if you want to get in. And then we'll start checking PayPals and all that good stuff.
Oh, I'm checking them already.
Oh, he's already checking them. I'm sorry. He's checking them twice. That happened to me once, says Luke. I've actually heard that you're not really supposed to leave them off for a long time. Is that true?
Off or on?
Off. 1 for the giveaway from 66. All right, giveaway.
When's the last time you turned off your phone?
Recently.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever turned off my phone. Not one time.
I do turn mine off once in a while. I'll restart it.
Maybe that's why I have so many problems.
I always, I would say at least once a month I turn it off.
66.
Mark says PayPal sent. Never,
only
only if it dies, says Luke.
Yeah, same. Got that, yeah, yep. Mark is good. Everybody's good.
All right, we're good to go. I'm going to give you this back. What kind of race are we doing?
Pirate, first one.
Arr, the pirate race, eh? Set sail for the Isle of Tortuga. Hoist the mizzenmast. Fried ham. What's cooking? I had turkey burgers today. I was so hungry for turkey burgers.
All right.
Extra onion and pickles.
Yes, I know. We all know. All right. I'm a shuffle.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. What is going on?
No sound on this race, guys. I'll address the issue after the race, but it is begun. It is 56 seconds, 66, 66, 66, and Viper in the front.
The whole 66.
Paul, do pirate music.
Dun 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 dun.
Not that one. It's the only copyrighted pirate music in the whole world. Another one.
I can sing that.
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, you totally can.
Well, sing it then.
It's called a cover. You never heard of a cover?
All right, TWM creeping right there.
Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum.
All right, Mark in the lead with 13 seconds to go. This is a long poop deck. Here we go. TWM creeping from the back. Oh, I see Ozzy revving his engine. Always a threat at the end.
Here comes Carol. Here comes Carol.
Here comes Ozzy.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Carol. No. I thought Carol was taking it. This time. Carol, you were so close. You were so close, Carol. Oh, my gosh. All right. Ozzy won. He won. No, rigged, says Mark.
All right, Ozzy, congrats.
Carol was close on that one. I saw Carol moving first. That's why I thought Carol was actually going to take it. All right, Ozzy, congratulations. He did have 4 spots, so Ozzy. Boom. That's just. I really think that's a cool coin.
It is really cool. Actually.
It's just something different. I've never even seen him before. I've never noticed him before.
Shenanigans, says Candy. I know. I'm starting to think it. Like, I'm over here in my settings. Like, did I somehow like? I don't even think there's a way. Ozzy, we're splitting still though, right? All jokes aside.
There you go.
I'm gonna break this slab in half. Okay, I get the right, you get the left.
Yeah.
That wouldn't.
Who was the last person that?
It's Ozzy and Keela. But we are getting back into the swing of things, guys. I figured today would be pretty rough. I didn't think it would be this rough. I gotta be honest. But we're getting back into the swing of things. We'll be doing same stream setup. And like I said, guys, tomorrow or the next day, I'm not sure what day it's going to be, but I can promise by the end of the week we will have passed along your guys' beautiful, beautiful contributions to the Dallas Children's Hospital. And we'll make sure we get a video and, yeah, get the kiddos some stuff.
Excuse me.
Simple as that.
All right, and you said Keela?
Yep. It's finally raining in Southern California. I'll tell you what. Who in the chat thinks they had the coldest weather this weekend? Put in the chat. Don't be joking or fibbing or I'll come get you. Who had the coldest weather in the chat? We were at 11 degrees, but I bet that wind chill would have been, I don't know.
Like 0?
I'm going to say not the wind chill, the actual temperature. Ours was 11 degrees in Nolens.
Stop saying that.
I feel like I've been there. I can say it like that now.
I feel like you can't.
4 degrees. Okay, Michigan. Oh, that's going to be tough to beat. 4 degrees from Michigan will be tough. -4?
Yeah, there was some negatives.
-22 wind chill?
Ugh. That's
8 degrees upstate. 10
that's scary.
11 Chicago.
That's when you sneeze, it comes out snowflakes.
So I saw -30.
There was negative.
I saw a guy who took a shirt and just wet it, and he held it outside, and it inflated, and he built a whole person in like 3 minutes with the jeans, everything, and it was frozen. It was crazy.
-16 below in Monument, and then 56
That's
the next
Colorado
day.
for you. -16 and the wind chill or the actual temp. That's, I don't know if
I watched one lady on TikTok. She wet her hair,
-20.
and then went outside and held her hair upside down, and then came back in the house, and it was all like just like stuck.
I saw a guy crack an egg and hold it for like 30 seconds and let it go, and it stood like a statue.
Wow.
Hey, Mia. That was Christmas.
What's up, Mia? How are
It was
you?
negative 26 in Monument.
Ugh.
Oh my
No, thank you.
god. Yeah, and then it was what, 65 you said the next day?
Yeah, that's a huge.
That's Colorado
range.
though, man. That's how it is. It's like it'll snow like 4 inches. You wake up and there's like people jogging.
It's like 80 degrees difference.
Yogging. I think the J is silent.
Yogging. Yeah.
Negative 38. Holy cow.
How many silvers for the year so far? It's
403.
403.
That is 1/3 of what it was.
I hope we
2 years ago.
Well, I'm hoping next year is a little bit better. We
So,
actually
silver
had
count?
some good year. We had some good years.
Yeah, totally.
This year was
And
definitely
I don't
slower.
think it's going to get better.
Well, we also have a lot of coin roll hunters in this area.
Yeah, would y'all stop, please?
Quit stealing our
Like,
boxes.
this is ours. This is our thing. Nobody else can do it. Texas, surrender your boxes now.
How was your
We were
Christmas?
in New Orleans. It wasn't bad. It was different, but had a good time.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah.
We met some interesting people. Went to a really interesting bar. Did it not feel like you were back into 1700s?
Yes. That's why it was so cool.
Because they had like little lights at each table, and you're just looking around, and it kind of felt
It's the
like
oldest bar in the country.
or one of the oldest.
No,
Because I
it
think-
is. We did the research.
Oh, did you? Okay.
For the first time, I felt like I was on in a movie set almost.
It did.
It was so dark, and the places that were lit were so lit. There was such a contrast.
I think that's why it felt like it was 1700s because it was so dark in there. If I were them, I'd get rid of the stereo, like the fake, the jukebox.
They had this. No, one thing. If you had to get one thing in rid of that bar, what would it be? The jukebox?
Yeah.
The daiquiri machines.
Well, yeah.
Behind
like
the bar, they had
that
all these
stuff,
like
yeah.
daiquiri machines. I'm like, come on, man, drink. If you're in this bar, don't be getting a
You need mugs. You need the ale mugs.
yeah, you need to be drinking a beer or like a whiskey in a dirty shoe.
That's, and then have like a pig roasting on the fire.
And
Like-
some guy coming in from all weathered up and
With a missing leg and a peg leg, and he's like,
leave the bottle, and nobody talks to him because
Right,
he's just
right.
grumpy
he pops the cork out with his mouth and spits it.
in the spittoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's what I think that was
Really cool place. If you guys ever get to New Orleans, I do not leave without going to that bar at night.
I just want to metal detect around on the side. Like if they dig up the sidewalks, that'd be great to go metal detect.
What
around.
year was it?
It's like 1720s. 1720s.
But what's crazy was just sitting there. I might have had a few Capri Suns. It was Christmas. Leave me alone.
I might have a couple.
But just to think of what's happened in that building and the coins that have been through it and the gold pieces that were traded for, which I don't know. It's cool to be in that environment, man. I don't think there's many places left like that. What'd you guys do for dinner?
Christmas. What?
You had turkey burgers.
I had turkey burgers.
I haven't really. Oh, it was thrilling. I had a lean cuisine and a low carb quesadilla. It was amazing.
Sounds very lean.
Pot
know.
roast. Tucson had carrots. Makes sense. Pickles. I bought some carrots today, Tucson. You'd be pretty proud.
Honey ham.
Yeah, leftovers. I miss it. Roast chicken legs, marinated Taiwanese pork over rice. Bro, I gotta eat where Adam's eating, man.
I like the roasted chicken legs. That sounds good.
So at this Brazilian barbecue place we went to for dinner, they had red wine and beer marinated chicken legs.
Yep. Did you try one?
I couldn't. I was stuffed.
Wendy's double cheeseburger.
One thing we had there at this Brazilian barbecue that I haven't had before, and it is a must on the menu,
Cheese and honey.
is this grilled cheese that they do. Trusted cheese, no bread, and they drizzle honey on top of it. It breaks up all the meat. It's perfect. Cheese and honey, says Artifacts. There we go.
Says the same thing.
What is
cheese and
favorite
honey.
whiskey? I don't know. I'm still dabbling in the whiskey market. If you
Smirnoff.
will. No, not
I'm kidding. I was kidding.
But yeah, peach cobbler, nice. That sounds good. I had chicken soup, a salad, chicken with rice, and potatoes at my parents' house. My mother cooked. Awesome. That's what I miss. I miss the homemade Christmas dinner.
I can't even say it. So Joey K says an old Polish dish called Czechoflachen.
So on the ride home, On the ride home, I was so embarrassed. On the ride home, we get a ride back from this guy, and I'm like, "Where are you from?" And he's like, "Because he had an accent, Sweden."
He said Netherlands.
He said Sweden.
Oh, he did say Sweden. You're right.
So he said Sweden. Now in my head, I don't know why I heard Switzerland. Don't know why.
This is so funny.
So I'm like, hey, I gotta ask, like, because you know the rides get kind of awkward. I'm up front. I'm like trying to make conversation. I'm like, hey, I gotta ask, like, I know there's a dish my mom makes, and I think it's from there. It's called Swiss Bliss. And
listen to the name,
Swiss Bliss. And I'm thinking he's from Switzerland for some reason. I don't know why I did that. And he's like, well, it kind of sounds like it's from Switzerland and not Sweden. And I was like, I've gone too far down the rabbit hole. I'm like, no. Well, what happens is it was made in Sweden and it was picked up in Sweden.
I'm in the back of the Uber just cracking up.
It was just one of those moments that you had to be there. It was so stupid. It was the dumbest conversation I could have made. Thinking I was trying to be cool and clever, and it was very nice guy though.
And then you asked him what his favorite
dish was.
A Christmas dish.
Yeah, what traditional.
And he said Swedish meatballs, borscht.
No.
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord. Okay, in this chat, when you think smorgasbord, what do you think? Now I know
a lot of different.
That's
things.
all I feel. That's what I feel too. Is a lot of things. A smorgasbord is a open face sandwich with meatballs and pate.
And yeah, he said it was a bunch of stuff. So that makes sense. The name makes sense.
But this guy was the best Uber driver I've ever had. He took the express routes when he didn't have to. A+ for Sven. Yeah. Don't know if his name was Sven, but in my head, Sven rocked.
From Switzerland.
From Switzerland, of course. God, that was so embarrassing. All right, let's go ahead and this is free.
That's a freebie. For whatever we're giving away for freebies now. For Ike's
but I guess we'll get out of here. I had fruits, vegetables, nuts, no dressing, chicken breast, dude, Tucson. Can I
No, you can't.
Please?
You can't. You just can't do it.
Why not?
I don't know.
What do you got for the free giveaway, cheapie? You got a Slabadooski or something for it?
I don't know. I really. Oh, wait, what are these? There.
All right, satin finish, SP69, George Washington, $1 coin.
There you go. The very first one.
I'll throw in some silver, of course. I don't want to do any giveaways without silver in it, so a nice little merc dime to add to it.
Oops.
Nala was dead. Roseanne, it was freezing, Roseanne. I did get the beignets. We did do Bourbon Street once. It was a whole ordeal. Stayed at the hotel most of the time, but it was a thing. It was a vibe for sure, Roseanne. I'd like to come back when it's a little warmer.
Yeah, I don't think there was hardly anybody out, but it was still cool.
I'm getting old, Roseanne. Like midnight hit, and I was like, I gotta go back. Bourbon isn't fun. It was fun. It was a vibe. You know what I mean?
The beignets were fun.
The beignets were good.
I wanted to eat like a whole plate of them.
We ordered like 44 plates of them too. There were like 3 of us.
I only had one. I didn't even eat a full one.
I didn't either.
There was so much powdered sugar.
So I didn't try the what's the other coffee, Roseanne, that I was supposed to try? The wood chip one?
All I know is I bet you they empty an entire box of powdered sugar per.
Oh yeah, I'll guarantee 100%. Their powdered sugar cost is ridiculous.
Frenchman.
Chicory. It was chicory. I didn't try it. I wanted to, but big flip when I say this, the importance of that time that I needed a cup of coffee, nothing was going to get in the way of me having coffee. It was one of those mornings, if you feel me. Coffee was needed.
Yeah, I didn't try the chicory either.
Boardwalk oysters on the. Oh yeah, I got my oyster fill, Mark. Trust me, we did not skimp on the oysters. So let's do free giveaway. Here we go. You got to be here to win. If not, we go on to the next one until we have a winner. Let me get rid of a couple things real quick.
There we go.
Yeah, no, Adam. I will go back. I have zero animosity towards the place. It just was bad timing. And I want to experience it, man. I want to get the good... we had good food, but I want to get the good food. I wanted to go to more traditional places that were off the kind of beaten path and we just didn't get to. The Bananas Foster I wanted to hit, the fried chicken.
When we were leaving, did you see there was a burrito place down there? It looked actually really good.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have never
it wasn't in our area. It was like as we were headed toward the airport.
Okay.
In downtown New Orleans. It was on the other side, you know where Canal Street is? It was on the other side of Canal Street.
1, 2, 3, Carol!
Carol! Uh-oh. Carol didn't... I hope she didn't leave. I bet she's still here. Carol, are you still here? Carol, don't you dare leave yet.
Read my last... I got you, SRT. Give me 1 sec.
Carol, barrel, banana, fana, for barrel.
All right.
Carol.
Who am I reading again real quick? SRT.
All right, give me that.
Read my last text, SRT.
All right, Carol, I got you. Congrats. Whoa, that's fresh.
There we go. Everyone send a prayer for my wife, please. She had to get her gallbladder removed today.
Oh.
We're home and now she's doing okay, really sore sick. Hey, positive vibes, SRT, to you and yours. I hope she... speedy recovery. I hope she gets through it real quick and you guys can keep it moving. So
did they do laparoscopic? When I had mine out, it was laparoscopic. I've been told, I don't know obviously, but I've been told that it's way better than having it done the old-fashioned way
with a knife and a fork.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, big thoughts and prayers out your way, and that goes to everybody in the chat that's going through some stuff. It is the holiday season, and we're lucky to have you guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream. The 3 or 4 streams we ran. I'm sorry.
3.
We got things dialed in. It seems like we'll have a good week from here on out. But we're gonna get out of here, guys. And again, from the Dallas Children's Hospital, making a video shortly. Your contributions are amazing. You should be proud of yourself. And we'll be sure to put a nice little video out and thank the crew for doing it. So thank you guys for being here. Big Mill, what you doing, buddy? We are out of here. But good to see you, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Guys, what's my outro? I don't even remember. Stay warm, stay safe, stay positive.
Can we go back to stay warm?
Stay warm, stay warm, stay warm. And as always,
happy hunting, guys. We'll catch you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.